Hello, all you bladers, and yep, that's pretty much it. Lord Spriggan, the best GT Bay, or at least in my opinion, the third best GT Bay, only topped by Master Diabolos and Big Bang Genesis, up against all of my God Beys in 2v1/3v1 battles. So if I can say anything, I will say that as powerful as some, by some I specifically mean these two, powerful the God Beys are, I fear for them because they're up against Lord Spriggan, and I will be expecting bloodshed. Berserk Rocktivore, Spriggan, Cognites, and Spiral Shark. Okay, well, good to know that it's not completely invincible. Okay, well, Twin Nemesis is definitely out. Let's see how well Cognite and Rocktivore fare. Oh, Cognite's gonna steal the win. So maybe 3 opponents is too powerful for it. Nightmare, Longinus, and Legend Spriggan. Okay. I was gonna say if anyone can beat Lord Spriggan, it'd be these two, but apparently not. Alright, there it is. Oh, burst on Legend Spriggan. Hopefully Nightmare Longinus can spin steal. Alright, it's getting tossed around, but the good thing is that the more damage it takes, the higher... Okay, yep. So we're back with Louie, but instead of Legend Spriggan as its teammate, we're going with God Valkyrie and Spiral Shark. Alright, Luinor gets knocked out. Oh, Lord Spriggan looks like it's gonna lose this one. Oh, just at the last second, it slams its axe into Treptune. Alright, so Lord Spriggan's in left spin, but I chose the most powerful game I could. Oh, Legend Spriggan, oh my god! Did you see that upper attack? Twin Nemesis with that reboots? Okay, it's given some good hits, but Spriggan's just spin stealing. So, it's opposite spin of Legend Spriggan, which allowed it to go in the opposite direction and knock it out. Same spin bays are much easier to burst, so that's how it bursts Nightmare, and then it finishes off by spin stealing against an attack type with absolutely no stamina, or at least close to no stamina. So that's a pretty good strategy. Legend Spriggan and the Stamina King. Now, these are both right spins, so one of two things is gonna happen. Yeah, that's okay. I was gonna say that either Lord Spriggan slow-mo burst both of them, or Legend Spriggan would take Spriggan down with it, and Rocktivore would win, but Rocktivore burst, so there's really no hope of that. Alright, tall balance mode. That worked. That actually worked, okay. 3 Tridents, Twin Nemesis, and God Beys. Okay. They're teaming up 3-on-1. Good. Nemesis is keeping Spriggan at bay. Valkyriek and Nemesis are rebooting. Alright. Screw Trident with that stamina survivor finish. So that was actually a pretty good round because Lord Spriggan wasn't able to take down Treptune with Valkyriek and Nemesis rebooting against it. Nemesis, Valkyrie, Trident. So I put it in tall balance mode again. Valkyriek is out, or Valkyrie. I accidentally dropped the disc on Spriggan. But that probably won't really do anything much because it'll it's most likely gonna win. Or, that's Spriggan. So in case you guys don't know, Legend Spriggan, at least for me, is really weak for burst resistance in left spin. That's why I usually use it in right spin, but I'm gonna take the risk and put it in left spin. So let's do this. Lord Spriggan, Nightmare Longinus, Legend Spriggan. And Nightmare gets knocked out. Of course it does. Alright, so if Legend Spriggan can dodge these attacks, okay, that is the definition of a slow-mo burst, literally. Lord Spriggan, oh god, it gets knocked out. The good news is that it still has another opponent to go up against, and it uses the exact same strategy. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Oh yeah, self-KO, that counts. Even though that usually wouldn't count, I'm counting that because that's literally the only time it's probably gonna lose by knockout. Okay, let's try the Grand Trio. Cognite, Ragnarok, and Valkyrie, or Valkyrie. I think I may have accidentally light launched Spriggan. Okay, I'll take that, I will take that even though I accidentally light launched it. Ultra Cognite, Berserk Rock Devore, and Genesis Valkyrie. So, I don't get why Valkyrie is taking the center, but it's cool because that's, see when, I actually think that may be its weakness, because in the beginning, like in the first rounds, we did Cognite, Rock Devore, and Trident, which are the best stamina bays against Spriggan. They were all like surrounding him, and that's how Spriggan lost stamina. So is that how you beat him? Just by turning it into a battle of endurance? Because that's what Rock Devore is best for. Rock Devore is pretty cool bay. And then Trident. Okay, I had no. That was, you know what? Third time's a charm. Prepstone, Cognite. Oh my, Cognite's out of the pocket. Oh, okay. I did say I was expecting bloodshed, and I guess I got what I expected. Alright, I'm gonna try just the attack types. Nightmare, God, and then Twin. I don't know why I call them by their first names. I mean, some days it works, like Nightmare. Instead of saying Nightmare Longinus, it works. Legend, instead of saying Legend Spriggan, it works. But for saying, like, God instead of God Valkyrie, that's just weird because this is not a god at all. It's literally the opposite of a god. This bay kind of sucks, if you know what I mean. And then this, calling it Twin, I mean, Twin isn't like a bad name, and it's not like saying this bay is a twin when it's not a twin, because I guess it has twin modes, but it just sounds weird. Alright, Nightmare Longinus. God Beys. Oh, that's this nice reboot. Oh no. No. Oh, that worked. Did you see that? Did you guys catch that? So basically I think that was actually a draw, which I will take a draw because that is really sick. So basically, Lord Spriggan, or not Lord, actually Nightmare Longinus. So Nightmare Longinus was here. I launched Twin Nemesis. Nightmare Longinus slammed Twin Nemesis out with a burst. The disc bounced off the wall, slammed into God Valkyrie, which the disc actually also slammed into Lord Spriggan, and then Nightmare Longinus was barely spinning and managed to spin steal enough to draw. Or at least that's what I assume happened because my life flashed before my eyes. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good idea of how well these bays are doing. So I'm just gonna put them all in here. And here's what I'm gonna do. I forgot Cognite. So I'm gonna give Lord Spriggan the wheel disc, which is basically the most overpowered disc ever, if you didn't know. So, 1 second. And I'm back. Okay, Lord Spriggan wheel. And then instead of Dimension Dash, I'm gonna give it the iconic SPRIGGAN driver, Unite Dash. Now, I have no idea why I'm doing this. I guess it's just for fun. I'm gonna put this combo against all 7 of these bays at once. Now, I'm probably not gonna launch it first because while this is OP, not all of these bays are same spin, and Unite Dash is not the best tip for LAD, so I'm probably gonna launch Nightmare and Rockdivore first, then Begin. You know what? Scratch that. I'm not gonna launch any bays first. I'm gonna give Lord Spriggan the challenge of its life. After all, it has Unite Dash and Wheel, so it can pull it off if it wants to. Or at least if it's not chicken. Oh, that was a really hard hit. Nightmare has given some solid hits. Cognite is in here now. Spriggan. Oh, they're all out. I gotta put a bang. I gotta put a bang here. Destroy them all. Destroy them all. Just destroy them all. Destroy them all. Just keep putting cards in here. Who's gonna win? Wow. Wow. The final battle, and that's the bay that wins. Screw Trident. Alright, I'm just gonna burst all these bays to make it look like a massive graveyard, just for, you know, just for fun. There's that. I don't even, where did I put the Blitz disc? Do I still have the Blitz disc here? I should have it. Where did I put the Blitz? Okay, 1 second. Found it. Blitz disc. Okay, and just burst the base. Okay, so what did I expect? Well, I expected complete bloodshed and for Lord Spriggan to destroy these guys, but I did expect that some rounds they would win. Like, I expected Nightmare, Twin Nemesis, and Legend to win most of them, just because those are the 3 bays that kind of carry this whole thing. Did I get what I expected? Pretty much. Now, one thing I was not expecting was that with Rockdivore, Trident, and Cognite, with 3 stamina bays, that they would win, because Lord Spriggan is not a balanced type by any means. I mean, the layer is, and I guess with the Blitz disc it is, because the layer is overall stamina-ish, defense-ish, and this is attack-ish, so that gives all 3, but Dimension is by no means a defensive or durable driver. It's aggressive, which is fine. It's just not a balanced type, so yeah, it's just struggles against stamina types. And the whole reason that Lord Spriggan was able to win is because it's so aggressive and heavy, so it was able to like dodge some attacks and take out each bay one by one. It's slow-mo burst, or it's spin steal, or it's straight up just slam through them. Most of the time it was moving around, taking out one by one, but with 3 bays surrounding it like a triangle, it didn't have an opening to move around, and it kind of just sat in the center and gradually lost stamina. So yeah, I am thinking of, where'd I put World Spriggan? I am thinking of doing World Spriggan against the Turbo Bays, because like Lord Spriggan against the God Beys, World Spriggan against the Turbo Bays, it seems like something that is like similar to do. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do World Spriggan against the Turbo Bays. And yeah, so let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below. Did you expect complete bloodshed? Did you not? Did the video battles kind of like show what you guessed? Or I don't even know what I'm saying, but basically just let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Did you think what was gonna happen actually happen? Like, did what happened, is what happened what you thought was gonna happen? I have a loss for words, but yeah, that's basically it for this video. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have fun, peace out, and don't forget to keep on blading.